Hi everyone, so I recently did this card on a live stream and I was calling it a window shutter card. Now I'd seen this online, I can't remember who it was, but saw it online and I quite liked it. So I didn't have any measurements to go by, so I just kind of made up my own measurements. So this one folds down to be 6x6, so we'll fit in an envelope for a 6x6 card. And obviously it opens out, that's how it stands up, so it looks like from the front. So this is the one I did in the live stream. So today I'm going to do one, and I'm using Trimcraft's first edition Perfect Moments, I think it's called, Perfect Moments paper pad. I've used it before, but I thought let's have a go with it since we've got Valentine's Day coming up. So for your base card, you're going to need a piece of card that is 6x12. Okay, so what you want to do is take your 6x12, put it onto your scoreboard. You're going to score at 1 inch, but you're not going to score all the way down. You're only going to score the middle section, leaving a 1 inch border at the top and a 1 inch border at the bottom. So what I tend to do is just go down, kind of roughly guess where it needs to be, and then take it down till you're roughly 1 inch from the bottom. If you ever shoot it slightly, it doesn't matter too much. Then you also want to score at 2 inches, exactly the same again. So come down just about 1 inch and then score down until you're 1 inch from the bottom. Then you're going to score at 6 inches, and this time you're just going to score the top 1 inch and the bottom 1 inch. Then you're going to score at 7 inches, and again it's only in the middle section. So we're going to come down roughly 1 inch. And then we're going to score the middle section. And then we're also going to score at 9 inches, but this time top to bottom. So now I'm going to take away the score part and make it into an actual trimmer. And I'm going to turn this round. And I'm going to, because obviously it's 6 inches, so I'm going to put it in so it's at 5. So you're basically 1 inch in. And I'm going to score, I'm going to cut from that first 1 inch score line all the way down to the 7 inch line. Like that. And then I'm going to do the same at the top here. So we're going to put it in at 1 inch, because that's what we want it to be, 1 inch border. And again, we're going to score from that 1 inch score line the other way down to the 7 inch score line. Like that. So you should end up with that. Excuse this at the top here. I meant to turn it around. In fact, I think I might. No, I'm going to leave that around because I'm going to be putting mats and layers on there anyway, so it's not too bad. Right, so then what we're going to do, this first score line, well, if you turn it so that you've got obviously 1, 2, 6, 7 and 9, then what you want to do is on the 9 inch score line, that's going to be a valley fold. So just fold that over. And then if we go from the 1 inch line, you've got a mountain and then a valley. So if you just want to just coax it back, be a mountain, then to be a valley, like that. We'll burnish it properly in a minute. This also needs to be a mountain on the 6 inch line. So top and bottom. And then this also needs to be a mountain. Okay, so if you just kind of coax them, you can see it take shape. So then you can kind of squeeze it over to one side, fold it down flat, and then you can burnish and really get those lines set in place. Okay, so to decorate, you're going to need, for this side here, you're going to need one matte layer that is 2 7/8 by 5 7/8, and one pattern layer that's 2 3/4 by 5 3/4, and that's going to go there. I usually leave this little bit blank and this bit blank. You can fill in if you want to, but it's a bit of an odd shape, so I'm not going to bother. And then you need 2 pieces here. So these both measure. The mat is 7/8 by 5 7/8, and the pattern is 3/4 by 5 3/4, and they go on there like that. They're going to fall off, but they go on there like that. And then this piece here, you need a matte piece that is 7/8 by 3 7/8, and a pattern that is 3/4 by 3 3/4, and that's going to go there. So I'm going to go ahead and just stick those down first, and then we'll come to this centre bit in a minute. Okay, so once you've done that, you're going to need 2 pieces of mat that are 3 7/8 by 4 7/8, and then you need 1 piece of pattern that's 3 3/4 by 4 3/4, and then depending on the colour of your mat, you will also then need a white card that's the same size as your pattern. Okay, so basically your pattern and your mat is going to go there, but this one is going to go on the back of that panel, so it's going to go on here, and that's where you're going to write. So obviously I've got a mat that's pale, so I will just use this, and then that will be what I'm going to write on. But if you're using a dark mat, you'll also need a white piece that is 3 3/4 by 4 3/4. So I'm going to go ahead and stick this down. Okay, I've stuck this one down. I'm going to do the one on the back later. I just want to make sure I stamp it and put it on. And then all we need is a greeting. Now I found this one, which I think works quite nicely. So I'm going to put that one on, and then I think we'll probably add some decorations. So I'm going to go ahead now and stick this down. Okay, so I found these are some embellishments I got from China a while ago now. So I'm going to go ahead and add these on. I don't know about this side here. I'm probably going to do that and then maybe do some pearls or something on it. Just feel like it needs something else. It kind of needs another one of those, but I haven't got another one of those. So anyway, I'm going to go ahead and stick these down. So I've gone ahead and add those on. So that's basically your card. So all you need to do obviously is add I'm probably going to add something else on here. I feel like it needs something else. And then it also just needs your message on the back. So I shall go ahead and stamp this and stick that on the back. So that's the 6x6 version. So I hope you like that. I do have a 5x7 version as well. So I should be doing a video for that as well. And that will be coming out soon. So keep your eye out for that. But yeah, hope you enjoyed the card. Quite relatively easy, really, especially if you're used to doing shutter cards. But yeah, please like, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you never miss a video. Comment down below. Please become a member if you want to become a member. There's only 1 tier of membership at the moment, but there will be more tiers coming during the year. Giveaways and all kinds of things I'm going to be doing. So yeah, don't miss out on that. And if you just want to support me, you can hit the PayPal button, which says buy me a coffee. And that just is a donation to the channel, which really helps me out. So if you can do that, would be great. If you're watching this and you're not subscribed, please subscribe. It doesn't cost you a thing, but it really helps me out. So yeah, so I hope you enjoyed that. I will see you next time. Bye.